sometimes create can be really confusing. This guy, for example, is very confused as to how these factory gauges work. He'll figure it out though, but there's one thing he won't figure out, and it's a mode that I've been requested to look at many times. It's create garnished. It adds nuts. There's so much going on here. Just look at all the nuts. I love nuts. We even have a full tab for create garnished building blocks. A nut log. We got nut sacks, compacted even. The reason I haven't looked at create garnished is there's too much. I usually just look at the mods to get my first impressions, but there's too much to make a first impression video here. Until today. So this is the page for create garnished on Modrinth, but there's a new one. Create garnished reworked. And apparently it's got a wild crop system, a lot easier to use, less fluff, and I am so excited to test this. Oh, look at that. I can't even scroll. It's so small. There is a garnishment guide, and I guess this thing is going to help me understand the nuts. 230,627th edition of the garnishment guide. That's interesting. I want to read about nuts. Peanuts can be found in jungle biomes as wild peanuts. Pine nuts can be found in taiga biomes in the leaves of certain spruce trees. Okay, so it just grows on trees in different biomes. And then we've got pancakes, apparently. Nuts and pancakes are created by compacting milk and certain flours. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to start this off by making a pancake. I know I'm talking about nuts here, but we're going pancakes. Basin, press, creative motor, full speed, and milk and some pine nut flour. Oh, that's 4 pancakes. And you can spout birch syrup onto them to make pancakes covered in birch syrup. Occasionally in birch forests, birch trees will have a log leaking some birch sap. I have to go and manually retrieve it from a tree. Let's go and do that then. I don't think I'm gonna find any in this forest because I've already loaded these chunks here many a times, and I'm guessing it has to be new trees. This should all be new. Yes, we've got nuts. Can I just hit this? Get the nuts? Aww. I've got 13 hazelnut. Now I want to find some sap. Oh, wait. There we go. Can I drink it? I cannot. Okay. Oh, hazelnut and birch sap. What I can do with the hazelnuts is I can combine 4 of them in a crafting table, and it gives me a barrel of hazelnuts like that. Oh. There we go. And then, can I extract any hazelnuts from here? I'm confused. Can I store hazelnuts in here if I click? No, I'm eating. Okay. Oh! What just happened? I broke it. And I had a sapling. Was it because I right-clicked with the hazelnut? You can plant hazelnuts. Holy shit. Okay, so we have peanut, pine nut, and the hazelnut. I believe these are all of the nuts. Can I just plant them like this? No, I can plant the pine nut and the hazelnut, and for the peanut I think I have to get a wild variant. Yeah, wild peanuts. This is probably what I plant then. Yes. And then, of course, we got the hazelnut and pine nut here, all grown up. Nice. So what can I do with the peanut then? We've looked at the hazelnut. Also, just a barrel and then peanut butter. And then we can use peanut butter with dough, sugar, and egg to make a peanut butter cookie. Okay. Sprinter's tea gives you speed. Okay. And then this one is perfect for a break. That gives me regeneration. And then elven tea is invisibility. Okay. So if I drink all 3, I get regeneration, speed 3, and invisibility. So I'm very fast and also very invisible. Right. I feel like I understand create garnished, the reworked version at least. So let's go and install the normal one and see if I can figure out what the mod is about. Right, I'm back and I've removed create garnished reworked and added create garnished. Holy mother of mods. Obviously we have a bunch more nuts here, but there's also something interesting with our trees. They lost their leaves. Because in this version, the way I understand it, you don't get nuts from these trees. Let's go back to the ones we just had. I guess an ungarnished hazelnut is what I want. Comes from hazelnut leaves. Question is then, how do I get it? How do I get a hazelnut leaf? Is there like a hazelnut plant? Cracked hazelnut. Can I plant these? Oh, I can plant the cracked hazelnut. I'm gonna guess that's how I get a hazelnut something. Yes, it's nut log. This is how I get the hazelnut now. Okay. And then, of course, with the nut log, we can do a bunch of stuff. There's nut planks. That's interesting. Do we have all of the cracked variants then for getting the nuts? I'm gonna guess that's how we do it. I believe I have all of the different nut types in my hand now. Crazy thing to say. What do I do for a living? Oh, I make Minecraft YouTube videos. Talk about planting nuts and boning them. Bone mealing. I'm sorry. Okay. Are they the same thing? Wait. Cashew, walnut. Oh, okay. So we have the different nuts on the leaves, but it's the same tree. It's the nut log on all of them. I was scared we were gonna have like peanut logs. So I guess it's the same thing. I just break them. Yeah, now we got an ungarnished peanut. So that's different from before, and I'm guessing I have to garnish this because if I eat it now, I get nausea for 12 seconds. Oh, I use a garnish compound and apply it to the ungarnished peanut. What's a garnish compound then? Get it from crushing solidified garnish block. Okay. This is too much, but basically you get wheat seed or any seed, sugar and water. That gives you liquid garnish. And after a couple of steps, you're going to end up with the garnish compound. The question is, can I just do this myself? Like if I get a depot out and place this on here, can I right click it? Or does it have to be? No, it has to be a deployer. Okay. Boom. Peanut. And garnish compound. Yes, there we go. Garnished peanut. And the garnished peanut can then be used to make a nutsack. Yes! I love nutsacks. Okay. I'm starting to wonder why I'm making this a main channel video. And I'm also starting to doubt if I should do it. I don't know where this video is going to end up. But if it's on my main channel, go check out Shalz Live, my second channel, where I make even more videos. And if it's on my second channel, then I hate you. I hate everyone who watches my second channel. You can all go for it. Seriously, we do have some tools here I want to have a look at. Also, a bunch more teas. Oh, gives you XP from just mining. I understand why they decided to make a reworked version, because there is a lot of stuff here. There is one more thing I want to take a look at. One thing that you might find useful, and you've probably heard about this before if you've heard about Create Garnish. That's the only thing I knew about the mod before I started using it. Superheating blaze burners. In Create, you can superheat blaze burners using blaze cakes. They turn blue. That's very cool. But the crafting recipe kind of sucks, because in base Create, there's no way to get netherrack. You need netherrack to make cinder flour. That's used for the blaze cake. And the only way to get netherrack is by crushing nether gold ore or nether quartz ore, both of which have to be mined. And apparently Create Garnished fixes this by telling the blaze cake to fuck off and instead introducing peanut oil to the blaze burners. So you put nut in your blaze burner to superheat it. To get this, you just have peanut oil, which you mix powered garnish, garnished peanut, and water to get peanut oil, and then you can just pick that up with a bucket. Or maybe, wait, can you pump it straight into the blaze burner? This is going to be interesting. Can I pump my nut? Peanut oil goes in. Does not work. We have peanut in the pipe. Yeah, it's not going in. I have to manually apply it, I think. I guess you don't have to manually do it. You can do it with a deployer or a mechanical arm. Oh! Unfortunately, I've not... Wait, can I do this in the rework? Oh, I have to test that out, because this is like the big thing. I mean, the nuts are fun and all, but the coolest part is it's like a semi-hard but still reasonable way of superheating blaze burners. But what about the reworked version? I don't know if this is going to kill my world now. Oh, the trees are just gone. And the peanut oil is gone. Do we have... I mean, we do have peanut butter. Does that work? No. Does the reworked version just not feature that at all? Ah, that kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Or am I missing something here? I mean, obviously none of these... Oh, with the almond extract. Powers a blaze burner, but just normally doesn't superheat it. We've got nothing else in fluid form. I mean, there's food. What about the elven sweet berries? They're blue, right? Okay, let me just look at the mod page real quick, because I don't want to miss this. If it's in the mod, I need to know about it. Oh no, the pre-rework version, which is stuff like bulk dyeing, superheating with peanut oil, etc. Okay, well, looks like this version doesn't feature superheating at all, but that, I guess, kind of makes sense. In here, you just get the nuts. It's the nut stuff, and in the other version, you get everything. The entire world, every single thing that's ever been added to a mod is in that. It's a great add-on. You can tell a lot of time has been put into it. Very nice. Goodbye.